Morning everybody, what's the crack? Hope you're well. So today I want to share something really special with all of you. Today, 11th of August 2021, I am 10 years clean and sober from drugs and alcohol. A full decade. Who would have saw that coming? I definitely didn't. And I had a conversation last week and I was engaged with Tommy from the Northlands. And it came up the fact that we are not good at celebrating recovery. You know, we hear all the stories and the sad stuff that addiction brings along and brings with it. But we need to get better at celebrating recovery. This was the hardest thing that I've ever had to do. And now I'm 10 years down the line. And that's not well done me. That's the reality that it's possible. And if more people celebrate sobriety, celebrate recovery, then it shows the change is possible and we don't have to be sitting in the sadness of it all the time. The funniest thing about this, even though it was 10 years, I had actually I had forgotten. I had checked my diary actually on Sunday and I saw the date and I was like, jeepers, I didn't even remember about that. And there was a time at the start of this whole process that I was counting hours, I was counting days, months, and that's what happens when you change. When you address the issue, when you start fulfilling all those parts of your life that recovery requires, it becomes easier and it becomes a way of life and you don't get stuck in where you were. So, I'm asking you today, if you are in recovery and you have long-term recovery, if you have 1 day, 2 days, 1 hour, celebrate that because it's hard, okay? People need to know that this thing isn't easy, but they do need to know that this thing is possible. So I'm excited to see what the next 10 years brings. I've been so glad to have all of you guys along with me on the journey. Everybody who has supported me, loved me, challenged me, told me to wise up, all of those things. Thank you very much. I am here today because of all of you guys. Okay, so 10 years in the bag. Let's go, another 10. If you're struggling, if you know somebody who's struggling, or you're a family member who is struggling to support somebody with drug and alcohol issues, get in contact with us, okay? Access us on our Facebook sites, our Instagram sites, all our social media sites, our websites, our phone number is there. Don't suffer in silence. Learn to reach out because you never know what will happen, okay? So whatever you do, have the best day. I certainly will. And I will catch up with you all soon. See you later.